What the heck is that? Yeah, the other multi-tool looked rubbish though. Unless I missed something. It was worse than mine.
Why do I have
63
enemy ship
grand.
stuff to me?
Really? You steal something?
No, just pirates.
You get those.
Yeah, it's a, what do you call it? Like an extreme planet.
Welcome back.
What did you do, Jack?
Getting some eggs.
What, eggs or... Okay, did you die?
No, I've got a personal force field. They were just whacking off of that.
It's an effect and you get your waypoint, which you can then get credits from the log thing when you sell data. Ah, like that. Two-bird seat. Let's call it, Oceanics Char. There you go. Demand, thank you, welcome back. And Jake the Gamer, welcome back. Let's put, how much did I need? Was it 100 magnetized ferrite? I still haven't met any more aliens. This is weird. Oh, you go flying out the way. Oh, you little scumbags. Ionized cobalt. Wait, that goes into the bolt thing. How do I load the bolt caster with ammo? It says 0 of 56, but how do I get it to reload? Oh, why is it? Okay, it's all with that thing. It still doesn't work. I'm pressing it and it says reload and then it stops. Right. Holding R. Nothing happening. Tap R. Oh, that's what it is. If you hold R down, it literally stops it from happening. Oh, Bran. Okay, figured that out. Next we want to put this thing in. Waveform recycler. That's a pretty neat tool I've got now.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
See, I want outposts, really. Uh-oh. I thought it crashed. Bullets are dirt cheap. Gamma with 16 months, thank you. It's the same as last time. They look weird. Transient fan call, how you doing? They are so weird, look at those things. Chromatic metal and magnetized ferrite. That's a high price to pay. Starship launch fuel.
Radiation protection falling.
You can easily get 150k on a rare if you have an S-Class scanner. I've got an S-Class scanner and that was 125k for one animal. By the way, get that ancient data cube which you just flew by. I didn't see it. Whereabouts is it? I'm going to create some more magnetized ferrite, I think.
This alien in here apparently didn't count for me. Still need to find 5. I got some polyfiber from one of those crashed ship containers. It's
I'll have a
worth
look in the
200
F in a
grand
minute.
just for one.
How much?
200 grand for one of them.
Nice.
Crafted from cactus flesh and star bulbs.
What was it called?
Polyfiber.
Yeah, I got one of those from a cargo thing, and it was 200 grand when I sold it. Oh, what's up? Ollie,
Weather update.
what's up, pal?
Storm clearing.
You mean that up there?
Puts me up to 1.8 million.
Ground protection falling.
Scumbag door. Chromatic metal. Chromatic metal is... Any... Oh, I had loads of pure... I have to put door inside. Being super whiny. I have got some chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Have I got copper on me though?
There's a lot of crashed freighters on this planet, isn't there?
I've only got a tiny bit of copper.
Who are you,
Let
Trey?
me look door inside, he's been all whiny. I haven't heard Dre speak for ages.
Me either.
I'll let you guess.
You been talking the whole time?
Yep.
Razor sucks.
Yep.
Poor Trey.
That's magnetized. I need some of that as well, don't I?
Really
Where the heck
fun
can I
new
get copper
outpost.
from?
I'm now heading towards trading post, so if you're coming towards me, you'll find one.
Awesome. I shall follow you.
Oh, you found a training post?
Yes. It's not far from you guys.
Lord Doe will have him on
Just trying to see.
later on
I see
usually.
your icon.
How am I going to get that? Wait, 500 units away. That looks like a dinosaur.
Units received.
66 grand. $275, that'll do. Stop tempting me. The freighter is expensive to crack. What do you mean? What freighter? Marcus, thank you for the host.
awesome.
Ground protection falling.
Perfect time right now would be to get a blizzard.
Now he's giving me coordinates to another trading post.
Just give me coordinates to the same trade post.
What, to this one again?
Yeah, because it said destination reached.
Yo, Hater, how you doing?
Yeah, that one just gave me destination reached. But the other one gave me a new one, I think.
Technology recharge.
You don't like thunder and rain and lightning, Mrs. Frosty? I thought you'd be thankful for it. Wait, condensed...
That guy wants a job, but I'm not doing that right now. I need to meet 2 more, apparently.
Chromatic. That's not going to be enough. I think it's 25 a pop it wants.
Even though there's 5 here, it seems to have only counted 3 of them.
Mrs. Frosty, why don't you just put the headphones on and listen to my voice rather than listening to either your parents or the thunder? Just a thought.
Just come to the
Oh,
one for me.
yeah.
I don't even know how this game works.
Yeah, it's like they have to be specifically like a really different species from each other or something.
Do you know what? I can't remember where the pod is. Oh, is it that one?
'Cause it wants us to meet different aliens. I don't know what it classes as different.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling.
Give me stupid launch fuel. The thunder is loud. Well, there's a lot of energy in the air right now.
Technology recharge. Technology prepared.
Acid.
Radiation protection falling.
How much is acid worth? 288,000 units to get acid. What? It's not that hard to make acid.
Technology prepared. Units received.
54 grand.
Radiation protection falling.
One right next to me.
Technology prepared. Weather warning.
Starship launch. I can't believe it. I've had like 4 launch fuels.
Radiation protection falling.
This is so annoying. I need 2 more people.
Technology recharge.
Jen, be happy you only need 2 more.
Well, I still need 18. Where are you finding them?
Jack is hacking again.
Where are you
No,
finding
it's
them?
just that in all the last 2 systems, I went and spoke to everyone on each of the stations and everyone in each of the trading platforms. I guess a lot of mine were just different enough so that it counted.
Is that a really weird clanking metal sound? I missed your bit to download. Hang on. I've seen a lot of people playing this game recently. Understand there's a lot of new updates. How are you liking it so far? It's fun. It's endless exploration. You know, it's basically explore, get stuff, get better equipment. Explore, get stuff, get better equipment. It's quite repetitive in that sense, but it's fun. You can play it with your friends, up to 4 people, I think, in a server. And yeah, I mean, I've seen a few glitches. It's not perfect. Like, some people have lost, you know, equipment and planes and stuff because it's just kind of got desynced and broken, but on the whole, it seems to be pretty good. I've not done any of the advanced stuff yet, though. Not really PvP, no. It's not that kind of a game. I mean, you can hurt each other, but you're not going to meet enough people to do it, you know? Because there's only going to be you and a few friends. I mean, you can join a server with random people, or you can join with your friends via Steam. But it's not like, say, Elite Dangerous, where you can just come up against tons of people.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That water's very strange. Like, why is it illuminated around the edge? It's so bizarre. It's a very pretty game. Like, you really feel you're on different planets, you know? Look at the colours.
I see what it's done. 2 of the aliens look exactly the same and are wearing the same coloured uniforms. And then another 2 are the same. And then the 5th one is different. So it counts them as 3 because it's 3 types.
Weird.
So I need to meet aliens that are completely different from ones I've met already. Where have you run off to, Drake? If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
Good point, thanks. I'm in a cave.
Ah, okay.
Looking forward to Star Citizen. Be interesting to see how that turns out. I like that this planet's got water on it. Those reflections are wrong. Pure ferrite and copper. Space station. Ooh. Album and Pearl. Colour me interested.
Ooh.
This here just sends your bit rate into like infinity. It literally looks like Minecraft when you watch a stream when this is happening. Yeah, I don't get that, Bigfoot. I don't get how the surface temperature is like -50, but there's a lake. Unless it's not water. Turns your face into mush. Wow, this is a long way away, crikey. Paraffinium, star bulbs, and albumen pearls. How do we get an albumen pearl? Well, it doesn't drop frames on me, it's just the encoder can't deal with it. There's so much screen estate is changing pixel by pixel, it cannot compress it.
Yes, dear.
Are you from?
No.
Did you just die?
I didn't have any oxygen. I've done power life support.
Rip. Well, I've
Sure,
got
I
2
was
million
born
better, so
with
when I
so-
land, I could pretty much exchange a ship now. It's just a matter of how much money I want to get, so they
refilled
can
all
get
my
something
stuff.
bigger. This is a weird looking planet. Does anybody know anything about albumen pearls and how we get them? What are those? Encased in shells, and you are open them by interacting with them. Are they on the surface or in a cave? These caves, maybe? Pringles system, first contact, LED 11. $20 for that. $66 for that. $41 for that.
Kind of looks like you're playing Jurassic Park suddenly, Paul.
Do. I made $200 since I landed,
Nice.
just by scanning things. It literally does look like Jurassic Park here, doesn't it? Let's put some stuff in the... Wow, it's chucking down rain outside. Put that on board the starship, we don't need to carry that. Portable refinery, signal booster. We'll keep that on the ship as well. Can you hear that rain, guys? Get the birds as well. Didn't see any birds. Oh, there's some. A little bit too far away.
Units received.
66 grand. Oh, they're always out of range. I swear they're always out of range.
Units received.
I didn't know you could zoom in by right-clicking. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I did not know that. Thank you.
Units received.
My support systems.
Toxins detected. Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Getting rid of you, pal.
Looks like the ionized cobalt sells for double the price.
Cobalt.
Units received.
Or dozorite. Or dorazite. I don't even know how you say that.
Technology recharge.
Somebody just land here. You just land next to me, Dre.
Maybe.
Considering this is all procedurally generated, it's pretty impressive.
Units received.
I'm not going to play Fortnite, Bobby, now. I don't understand why you want me to play Fortnite anyway. There's so many people playing it.
Warning. Incoming storm.
Superheated rainstorm approaching. That sounds like England right now.
It's got a blizzard warning.
Oh, is this the eggs? Are these the eggs?
Yeah.
Inventory full.
No way. I can't take it because my inventory's
Those are them
inventory's full.
pearl things.
Eh?
The albumin pearls. They're pretty. They're not as good as the other eggs. They're not worth as much.
Still worth 10 grand each.
Yeah. Got 4 for 36 grand. They're stacking 5, so 45k each. Thing is, he'd probably use it in something else, and it will make a ton of money. Like somebody was saying, they made a ton of money out of making superconductors. So if it's when you start assembling things, that's when you make the real money.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
people going on about setting up little like factory lines, spamming out a load of something, and then selling that completed product.
Yeah, but I don't know how you make a factory line.
In order to get the blueprints, we
Why
need to
can't I
go
get
down to
that?
the store for now.
Yeah. Best thing to do is to get this beating people thing finished, and then do the next jump to the next system, and then you can do that opens up some more doors.
By the way, on the 4th jump, apparently you can get a freighter.
Units received.
This storm has really hit me hard now. Minus 98.
It's lovely here.
It is 15 degrees.
What type of ale am I? A geck. I'm going to change my ship really soon.
Well, it's heating back up now. It's a balmy minus 56.
Technology recharge.
Let's get some more tritium. It hits up some asteroids at some point. Mr. Gibbons, how you doing, sir?
Units received.
Oh, I think it's very different since when it first came out. These like weird scars that run around the surface. I never tried it originally, but it seems pretty fun right now.
Units received. Units received.
What on earth? Look at the eyes on that. That's actually funny. It's like they've got a bamboo for a boomerang for a head. That's just so bizarre. The weirdest creatures. Oh god. You don't see a reason to build a house in this game, Renan? Well, the thing is, you can, I think, from what I understand, you can build a base, and then you can use that base to construct all your assembly and things, but you can also build, I think, a star port there, and then you can teleport things from your base back to your ship or something like that. Or even just jump between them. Let's see if we can find something else.
We've just hit 2 million.
Nice.
Sorry, about half a million.
Yeah, you put farms in your bases. Why have you spent your money?
No, I'm just not grinding. I'm just exploring.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can find something.
If you find another that outpost or whatever, let me know.
Why chaotic?
Back in a sec.
Mr. Dover, I have no idea what you're talking about. Not seeing much in the way of crash sites or anything like that. Is it any less boring? I think there's a lot to do, Minor Leader. Like, when I looked at this guide here, or is it guide? And it's got like making money and all the different things you can do to make money, like basically mining, missions, trading, farming, and obviously you can combine things, so it's not just farming, it's farming and construction, like putting things together to make components, like industry. There's quite a lot of stuff you can do. Let's have a look around. See, I've got no waypoints here. I need to go to a space station, really. Otherwise, I'm just... Look at that! Look at that! That's so bizarre. That space station. Tuska Parati, your holiday starts now. Nice. Yeah, I saw that you could have land vehicles. You need a base to store them and build them.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
I'm being scanned.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh dear. And how do I get out of this situation? Is there any way to not have a fight like this? Reminds me of Elite Dangerous Interdiction. Well, I'm trying to outrun them, but I don't know if I can. Ha. Yeah, Kolku, it's a game. I'll tell you why they do it. It's a game thing because if you run out of fuel and your pulse engine doesn't work, you basically can't get anywhere. So what they do is they put asteroids all over the place so that you can soon get to asteroids, shoot some and get fuel. But it's just a game mechanic, it's not meant to be real. Otherwise it'd be like when you run out of fuel in Elite. You have to call those, what are they called? The something rats to come and get you. Like literally somebody has to fly over there and get you. In Queen, good morning. Give catalyst 50 sodium. Gives me a technology blueprint and teaches me some of the language of their people. Get in! A hazmat gauntlet. Upgrades the metallic shielding of the exosuit gloves. An advanced blend of reinforced metal and catalytic shielding allows the user to safely handle hazardous substances. No way. All that because I give him a bit of salt. Fuel rats, they're the ones. Pat the life form on the head. Pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on their pad, then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice they smell amazing. Yeah, I have 10 units. They give me something in exchange. I'll take that. 5 nanite clusters and a bit of red. Place of interest, that'll do. Dioxide. Hydrogen jelly, chromatic metal. We always seem to need this. I'll sell it anyway though. Acid, when you can get rid of 285 grand for acid is insane. Cobalt. Right, I need... Oh, wait a sec. How do I give this... How do I give this Viking effigy to the Viking guy? How do I give it to him to get rep? Do I sell it to him or something? I think that's on the ship. You have to find someone who wants it. Nobody wants an effigy. Thing is, I haven't got it on me. Maybe I need to have it on me. It's the blue cube. Navigation data. Interesting. Not bad, Matco. You can use the nav data with the signal boost to find stuff like manufacturing plants. Oh, right. But how do I know which planet to put the signal booster down on? Or does it not matter? Doesn't matter, got you.
Aye.
Mining beam module. Jessica Parati, I'm sorry I've been absent. Things to do, places to be, so many streams to watch, but it's still my most favourite of all time. Thank you, dude. A lot of choice on Twitch these days. Ariel Doss, thank you for 2 months. This is only the beginning. Don't use them or either desolate planets where you don't even have fauna. No, I need to get a ship, Matco. Why do I want a fighter though? I want a trader, don't I? Yeah, I'm on MP. Plasma launcher module. Offers improvements to explosive damage and radius, as well as a maximum number of pre-explosion bounces. The Geology Cannon. Significant Geology Cannon upgrade. Not many ships in here. Oh, offer a gift. Should I offer him the effigy? I don't want to waste it. How many planets are there? Infinite amount. It just basically, procedure generates more, so you can't ever run out. Accepts the gift with gratitude. Your standing is increased. Fair enough. Barter for 100 sodium. I'm not even sure what I'm bartering for. Oh, let's do it. Accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. A Korvax casing. High value curiosity. Highly prized by all species, but not least its own. I don't know. What do we do with that? Just sell it?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Korvax face is like the Viking thing, but you sell it for good money. No, not you. Will you stop game? When they keep asking you to relinquish your multi-tool, I just keep saying no and leaving. Well, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. The space station's got 2 trading things. They offer you an upgrade. Ah, is that what they do? Interesting. Viking rank 2. Wait a sec, if I'm rank 2... Let's see if he will. Is it him? They offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Wait, I've got a 9 slot. I've got a 9-slot Class B, and you're offering me an improved 6-slot Class C. Why why would I take this? Maybe rank 2 just means scumbag, eh? Try and rip the guy off. Yes, I will upgrade your Class B 9-slot. With this, it's much better.